Hey, what is up, you guys? It is your boy Artrell Kerwan Jervon, authentic black entertainment. I just made that up. It was divinely placed. I'm here in my bedroom at my mother's house. We are about to continue this conversation with Milton D. I have to share this podcast link immediately. This is all divinely guided. Yes, I look a bit different from last season, but it's okay. We are evolving. We are doing more. We are doing more demure. Okay, this is Mo Impact calling. Give me a moment, guys. I'm trying to actually get that started. Let me show him this what I'm doing. Yeah, the Lord said, okay, so y'all ready? No, seriously. I already look, I had already put my put the whatchamajig on. Yeah, so this is just a continuation. That's what we said. A glory to glory moment. Because we hit it on there with the astrology. I'm like, so the astrologists knew because God was calling them to Jesus too. I'm like, oh, okay. hmm The young prophet. They knew that that baby was anointed, baby. You don't hear that? Y'all don't be hearing that. I be hearing that all the time, friend. To this day, babies. I'm like, oh yeah, that baby, that's a gifted baby. No, okay, that's what I. Okay, wait that up. Wait that up. Okay, let me pull that up too. Um, it had started recording soon as I went on. So I was like, well, this is divinely guided. So we're just gonna do our test run and see how long a topic will go before we be like, but that's another story. That's when, or something divinely happen. Divine stuff is the stuff that you be like, oh, that took me out of the present moment. It put me back in the present moment. It was a vortex of wait a minute, wait, huh? Because you was woke as hell, and they trying to sleep you emotionally, spiritually, physically, intellectually. You know the stuff that you just woke the fuck up. Yeah, they trying to put you back in that box that they're comfortable with you in. Yeah. So are you ready to go there, or you want to continue this? And that's how God always continues to talk to us. He don't just do that to me. He like, okay, hey, the devil's coming up in a few minutes. So are you ready to rebuke and denounce and cancel? And it's like, huh? Wait, he not coming for you. He coming for y'all. Hello. Oh, you got that much pride that you think he's just coming for you? Oh, girl. The Holy Spirit be like, I got him. That's my child. It's okay. Don't judge him. That one person that always fight for you, God. Ooh, ooh. I know you about to. I know you use the bathroom. Fred, look, call, hit the link. I gotta say this. Hit the link. Hey, you guys, it's me, our One Black Authentic Entertainment, the real AJ Bay, Bad Boy Kerwan. For those who know me on live streaming services, or if you on my daddy side, because I guess, he wanted to name me Kerwan in loving memory of my uncle Antoine. I didn't know that that was his name until my mama told me that. Um, I need him to come on. Mo Impact is he's trying to chop it up, and I need him on to this now. Like I need you in the present moment, but I need you outside of your scope to the point where it's like you can ground your own energy. I want you guys to like breathe in, and when you breathe in, imagine you're channeling your breath from heaven, right? And then when you breathe out in through your nose, specifically, this will help you. It's blunt advice. I'm sorry. If you ain't got your blunt, you might want to roll it up after this. Or if you got it rolled up, perfect. We're gonna take some deep breaths. I'm probably just do three. But imagine the first breath, you connect with Jesus, and then you ground his love into your body, down into your core of your feet, into your root chakra. But you focus on your sacral chakras because today is October the 24th when I recorded this message. But whenever it is published, it is meant for you guys, whoever is watching. Thank you guys for tapping in. Like, what is going on? Make sure you guys are double tapping. Oh, I don't know if you could double tap on YouTube, but make sure you guys are, just checking in with me on social media. That's better. I do go live sometimes, but it's more spontaneous. And if you have the notifications, then that's perfect. Other than that, we are really just giving ourselves the. Oh, it's a waiting room. I didn't know that. Wait a minute, huh? Uh-oh. There's a waiting room. I am so sorry. I didn't even know. I'm like, who is this? Why am I getting notifications for people coming in? Okay, yes. Smoke Impact finally uh got into this scope. So we have a 40-minute time block. We did end up purchasing the devil is a liar, a thief, and a
You
fool.
hear me? No weapon
But
formed
we still can
against us.
Zoom. Hello, and there's nothing,
You hear
no
me?
platform ever prosper because we still have those footages as well. Thank you so much. And sometimes we can like dissect that energy to the point where I don't mind finding those clips and replaying them because that's how life goes. That's what life, that's the vortex that we were talking about on our private call because we're really friends. We're not just business partners. We're actually friends before spiritual anythings. So I
Right.
chose him as my mentor. I said, look, I know that you were just trying to give me some advice, but shit, that sounds like some shit that nobody would say to me. Take the high road, actually. Don't curse their ass out and lose your fucking marbles yet. It's a time and place for that. And
You hear me?
I want to know the time and the place, and we definitely experienced that time and place a few times, didn't we? Few places.
You hear me? You was like, I did not know you had it in you. You was so nice and kind.
I thought I
You
was a nice ass person. You like, bitch, you good
hear
with me?
me?
Good. You like shit,
You
I'll curse the
said,
whole lot too. This is the 420 podcast. Usually it goes in you wanna know what's funny? What's the number?
was 724 or
Hello.
420? What you want?
Or today's date added up. If you add it all up.
You hear me? Six. The
Two
number
plus four.
six. And I
Yeah.
think that's where is that
And that's where it all began. That
I'm about to
nurturing
say,
for yourself. We want to be
yeah,
there for our
at the
family.
table.
We want to be there for our jobs. We want to be there for our commitments. It's like, bitch, are you there for you? Hello.
Right.
It's like,
Do you want
I gotta fit it into my schedule. Like,
right. Do you happen to have a like a stock picture for Milton the Muse? I don't know if I've introduced the
let's
name to you yet.
do that. I remember that. Wasn't that like an Instagram or something at one point?
Yeah, I got that page.
I'm
I'm
gonna
you
go through me and
know,
my friend messages. I'm gonna show y'all how to be cool. I'm gonna go through me and my friend messages and I'm gonna see one of them photos he sent me. And then I'm gonna
do
download it and I'm gonna send it to him and it's gonna be his profile picture because hello, don't nobody wanna be on the podcast just showing their face all the time. I'm
right, blacked out.
doing that.
You know, like what's so amazing? Like we were talking about epiphany and offline, and that's one of the themes that blunt advice, like literally finding your aha in everything that's happening.
Wow,
Like
friend. This is beautiful.
mhm.
Here, I'm gonna send you some other stuff. This so divine.
And finding that purpose, finding that the the
Mhm.
drive, the funk. I real quick. I'm a
The
storyteller.
inspiration. It's real.
Yeah,
It's real, guys. Don't doubt
really,
it.
really,
Don't let nobody clown you just because you excited that you got an opportunity to live your life
that's crazy.
the way you want to live it, not the way
Right,
you was traumatized into it.
right, right.
It's your choice.
And so much of a choice you choose everyday joy. Even when I had to learn, my God, like the lady that blessed me with the foundation of, the Oasis. I don't know if I shared that name with you. 48,
Guys, I
41.
don't know. I'm sorry, friend. I'm just excited for this spiritual retreat we're hosting. I'm gonna show, if you don't mind, I'm gonna show them the from the Learning Lab.
You hear me?
Cause I'm like trying to find a picture of you. I'm like, bitch, we ain't had time to get cute. This is
You hear me? Like we've been like
I'm like, I
for
gotta
so
download
long.
your profile picture. That's doing too much.
Look, I
Actually,
can't.
wait, no, let me be obedient because I already got a picture made. I'm gonna make a new one. We gonna do this.
And I got to like I'm also like we the Carly Essentials. That's where the healthcare products like for your skin. Like I'm working on a turmeric rub that literally I said literally, but literally. Excuse me. I'm smoking. It's after work.
I
I've
was just
had
about to say, make sure y'all get y'all vapes, get your weed, get whatever the hell you about to sip on, girl. You might want to fall out for this one.
you hear me,
Not
but
not even
also
fall asleep. You're just gonna relax into the the presence of the Lord, because He
right
wants you to be authentic. God is a spirit, and they that worship Him
must
must. It's not like, oh, I'm a try. No, you have to worship Him in spirit and in truth.
as the scripture.
The truth is literally the freedom, because like
Right,
once you own you, who the hell telling you anything?
right.
Because hell,
Truth.
like we were
Right,
listening to Satan. Now we're stuck here terrorizing you guys and losing. Yeah, because
right,
he lost too, bitch. That's what the fuck he wants you to do.
right. And but I am victory, and victory
Ah,
is declaring joy,
victory
declaring peace.
today. Guys, we have a video we want to show you. I haven't seen the video, but I'm about to get his profile picture. That's more important than this video. This lady probably acting a fool for crack me up with something. I don't know. Maybe she,
I
I
do
don't know.
I
But
do want to show
things
that, but I also can I read the angel number?
yeah, go ahead.
Angel number 108. I'm sharing that because in
I was
our
about to say, can you
offline conversation,
I'll
huh?
I'll multitask. I was gonna say show it on the screen. You know, the girls
I
are
don't
visual. They're a little slow of hearing.
okay. I don't know how to do
108.
all that,
Yeah.
but what
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
do is drop it in the inbox. See,
Or
you remember
whatever
you
you reading. If you could do that, that's easier too.
you
But
remember
I won't have to write, so you don't be like, bitch, this is not what I'm reading.
you remember when
I'm
I
like, bitch, well, you can share your screen. No, I'm just playing.
I can't share my screen. I see this
Can you
host no say you
let
can
me
you
give you some
don't
permissions, I guess. Yes, guys, we are back here on Zoom. We have to, I don't know, I was just playing, I just like paying people and not giving the fuck after that. Okay.
mm,
And that's a trauma bond that I made with validation. Like I felt like I was doing something because I got started.
right
It's I did do something when
right
I got
you like
started. But that's where a lot of people are, guys.
right back in that moment of repeat,
Mm-mm-mm.
and I dropped it in the chat box, but let me know when I do have the rights to
You do.
or
You could have started speaking. You could be like, bitch, I said I'm finna read the angel number.
oh
So
this oh I got you. I
I'm
was talking about
trying to
saying
share the screen so the viewers can see it. But I mean, I hope you guys are listening. Thank you guys for tuning in. Wherever I post this, it's definitely going on Patreon. Uh, but YouTube, it has to be public. I'm not selling wisdom. I'm buying it. So I'm
right
investing in these moments. That's what I was saying. Like I don't mind, but I'm not about to bring somebody a retreat that they don't feel safe at.
right hello
We was just talking
say
about root and sacral blockages. Hello.
right right.
Go ahead, friend.
Number 108 is a combination of the attributions and energies of number one, number zero, and number eight. Number one, lens is vibration of new beginnings,
Mm,
velocity, stepping out of your comfort zone, intuition, insight, strive for success, attainment, and happiness. The
mm,
number zero carries the vibration of the God force and the universe energy. Its energies emphasize and amplifies the attributions of the numbers it appears with. Number zero, a message to do with developing one's spiritual aspect, and is considered to be to represent the beginning of a spiritual journey, highlights that may entail. It
Mhm.
suggests that you listen to your intuition yourself, as if this you will feel. And I'm gonna stop because I was like, okay, boom, boom,
Okay.
boom. Like you said, take it slow,
Take it
take
slow.
it slow.
'Cause I was like, okay. As you were doing that, I was like, let me finish this picture. Cause they probably like, who is Milton the Muse? He reading me down. Because we welcome everybody here. This is the
Right,
Labeless podcast. Yes, we might have our own things that we're working through, but that's really not nobody's business until we share it with them. So we're
get me?
encouraging everyone to transform their lives by looking in a mirror. Like flip it
Right,
around. Just flip it
right,
around. Imagine
right.
this is happening for you and not to you.
You're right. All things are working out
We need
for
rest.
my good.
We
I
need
can't wait till
rest.
we have the live band when we have this show. Like, going tapping all the way
Okay.
in. You
Guys,
got it.
Milton the Muse, he attracts like wealth. That's what we were talking about as well. Like, if you are attracted to our podcast and our style, our social media, make sure you follow us as well on social media. It'll be on the screen or in the description, of course. Because we did the trial run technically.
Right, right.
We just didn't do the image stuff. And John 7:24, thank you, Jesus. That's what it is.
Uh-huh.
Judge not by the outward appearance. We have to have righteous judgment.
Mm-hmm.
You know that this person is putting on a whole show and an act, and they're not even at the interview. They said they got the job. They didn't even apply.
Right.
And they telling you what to do.
You said 724?
John 7:24. Jesus said it. He said, yeah, it might look a certain way, but it's definitely not that. You ever
That
had
better.
somebody messed up? They ever told you that? I'm pretty drop your swords down below. If somebody cut you short, because be honest, we're
Uh-huh.
let's be for real. Let's be for real for a second. Beyond the spirituality,
Oh, shit.
beyond the world, I'm an individual who likes to express myself. So
Right,
anybody that's gonna be around me, they're already knowing that I'm tapped in on some evolution type stuff. Like,
right,
oh, I already see what is limiting us.
right,
Think about us, like us together. That is
right,
stopping. We need
right,
to move forward at some point. Some angel
right.
numbers before we continue with 108 is 1112, 1111, 1212, 123, 321. Why do they all got ones in it? 1234, 168, 333, 39, and 32. Somebody might be 39. Friend, you 39, aren't you?
Baby, I am 41.
What?
Time flies, doesn't it?
Dang.
How old are you? 10? It's like you was playing with me. So no.
That's crazy. Cause I guess that's the last birthday I celebrated with you. You turned 38. So I assume that it was been a year.
Like, but that seemed like that's how things pause.
But
Like it's like
when the Lord speed Joe, he restored the years that the Lord
oh, that's what the scripture
ate.
said. What the cankerworm
Huh.
tried to destroy. But it was there's a rejuvenation, like the phoenix rising. There's
Mm,
like a rebirth of the what was left for ashes, or
right.
there's talking about the booty. I like that.
The
Lord
bosom,
forgive me.
the word bosom is well, I don't know what that means, but I feel like it's
It's the upper part of a woman, the titty.
the titty.
Okay,
Okay, so that is the
it
titty.
is like
So God want us to have the compassion of a woman to nurture
right,
things that He gives us with our heart chakra.
right,
But
the,
we are ungrateful as human beings.
right. It's like love that neighbor.
Mm.
It's about loving. Loving is the
Mhm.
greatest thing, and love with no condition. I think that's something that we first talked about, like initial, like nigga. I am a nigga that I suffer from, or I used to say suffer from, but I am glad that I'm called to
Yeah.
love people with no condition. Like literally starting fresh every day. But if every day you do the same thing and it gets cosmically worse, then
Right.
you play. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fuck your ass up. But outside of that, but I'm sorry, I'm
Because death and
talking.
life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof from the things that they say. So if you walking around spewing iniquity in your heart, but you talking about love and peace and kindness, I think my sister and I were talking about this as well. Like that's a religious spirit that is literally operating confusion into people's lives who are authentic. So you think that you're getting away with it, but the hand of God is about to be upon you. We said this
Right.
earlier as well. Because they're walking with God. They already let go. They already gave you the grace of the multitude
Right.
of things that you did. They're not dumb. They're just not
Right.
entertaining you because the truth
Me.
shall set you free. Okay, so
Right.
freedom is all right. That's the blunt advice. Let me
Honey,
focus on that one.
but
I almost got your picture.
honey, I pack my shit.
Okay,
I
that's it.
got to
That's
fly
all, folks.
because I
Actually,
said I got.
wait, hold on. That's all, folks. That's
I,
it. Let's pause
I
that.
got.